And once seen, it cannot be unseen. There is something subtle that happens. Once the illusion of identity is questioned, the mask begins to speak. It does not say, "This is false." It says, "This is dangerous." The mind produces reasons, responsibilities, consequences, futures to protect. But look carefully. Who is afraid? Awareness does not panic. Awareness does not argue. Awareness does not need justification. Only identity does. The mask believes that if it dissolves, you will disappear. But the Gnostics warned of this exact confusion. They said the false self survives by convincing you that it is the only self, that without it, there is nothing. And this is the final deception, because what you truly are does not depend on memory, personality, or history. Those are costumes. Awareness wears them, but is never contained by them. The fear you feel when identity cracks is not death. It is withdrawal, like removing a drug. That once defined your sense of reality. Here is something rarely spoken aloud. The system does not follow awareness. It cannot. The matrix operates through form, through definition, through repetition. Awareness has no form, no position, no ideology, no allegiance. Once attention stops identifying with the character, the system loses its reference point. This is why awakening feels lonely, not because you are separated from others, but because you are no longer meeting them at the level of masks. You see patterns where others see personalities. You see conditioning where others see choice. And you realize something unsettling. Most conversations are not exchanges of awareness. They are negotiations between identities trying to survive. This is not judgment. It is clarity. And clarity does not isolate you. It simply removes false intimacy. The Gnostics called this standing outside the world while still walking within it. Present, but not possessed. There is no dramatic escape, no collapse of the system, no final revelation broadcast to the masses. The matrix does not end. It continues because it must. What changes is your relationship to it. You still have a name, a role, a life, but they are no longer you.